You are now watching Shadow DTV, the home of everything Pokemon. It's time to play. Hey everyone, I'm Shadow DTV, and today we're going to be taking a look at a really cool Dark Arceus deck. This is like a regular Arceus Inteleon deck, but we've got a little Dark package in there, really great up against Mew, but also able to use that Dark package for some interesting plays. So we'll check out the deck list, we'll get into some games, see how it goes. Make sure you like this video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more Pokemon TCG content. There'll be a hidden PTCGO code in the video. Make sure you watch till the end to find that. Alright, let's get into it. Alright, so this is our Dark Arceus deck. So we've got a 4-3 line of Arceus VSTAR. We've got the 2 Galarian Moltres in there. So this is kind of our Dark package that we can use in the late game to get some big knockouts and pretty much one-hit Mew VMAXs. So that's really cool. Got the Zigzagoon, which just helps with some of the math. Arceus VSTAR can usually hit for 210 early in the game, and that Zigzagoon can make it 220. There's also some cases against Genesects and things like that where we just get the math, so very useful. Running the Manaphy and the Dunsparce just because there's a lot of Urshifu decks running around. If they're not, you can usually drop the Manaphy, either add another Evo Incense or, you can add another Shady Dealings Inteleon, but for now I'm going to run them. 4 Sobble, 3 Drizzile, 1 of each Inteleon. So we've got Energy Retrieval and Energy Switch, and this is mostly for the Moltres play. Being able to get 3 energy on it in one turn, even without an Arceus, is really, really powerful. 2 Evo Incense, 3 Level Ball, 4 Quick Ball, 1 Ultra Ball, just to get the Pokemon we need when we need them. 2 Paths to the Peak, 1 Training Court. Paths to the Peak, of course, shuts down a lot of decks, and just using Training Court to get those dark energies back, especially for our Moltres plays. 3 Scoop Up. I think the 3 Scoop Up's really good for our Inteleon engine, and able to play the Moltres down and scoop something up, get it in the active. 2 Boss, 2 Cheren's Care, 2 Professor's Research, 1 Marnie, and the Klara, of course, being able to put Pokemon back in our hand and energies in our hand. Again, great for that Moltres play. So we're really using Arceus VSTAR as our main attacker, but having that Moltres there as a backup, which can help in a lot of matchups. 6 Dark Energy, 4 Double Turbo, and a Big Charm and a Choice Belt just to make our Pokemon a little stronger. Alright, let's get into a game. Alright, so we're testing out Dark Arceus today. Arceus. Everyone calls it something different. I actually wonder what the proper pronunciation is. I'm going to look that up. But let's see what we have again, what we're playing against. Pukiyamani. So they've got a grass deck box. Does that mean anything? So we get the energy attachment, which is nice. And we have a quick ball to get another Arceus. And an Ultra Ball. So this is pretty good hand. Pretty good hand to go first with, actually. Oh, they're playing a Durant deck. That'll be interesting. Get the energy attachment on Durant. This is just powering up and just hitting for knockouts, really. Going second's actually okay because we can Trinity Charge. I'm going to be able to quick ball away. Oof. Probably quick balling away the Scoop Up for now because we're not actually getting anything out of it. I'm going to be able to get an Arceus out, and then next turn we can Ultra Ball to power it up. To evolve, sorry. And then, so we'll be able to power this one up. When we evolve it, we'll be able to get whatever we like. We just don't want to draw cards against Durant. I mean, we just need to get 6 prizes. They're just going to keep trying to get their Durants out. Each of your Durant in play, discard the top card of your opponent's deck. Doesn't seem like a lot, but when you're playing cards like Research and things like that, it can add up very quickly. So that's something that we don't want. They're going to boss. I don't know what they need the boss's orders for. Probably going to try boss something up that we can't retreat. So probably just having 2 powered up Arceus Vs is probably the best play. So we can Ultra Ball here. Probably getting rid of the Inteleon at the moment. And probably the boss. Probably Cheren's Care, actually. They're not going to be hitting for any damage. And we want to get Evolution. Now we evolve the active. We can get an energy to attach to it. And get the other evolution. Seems like Like, I mean, we don't really need the energy because we don't need the energy because we're going to be... we don't have a way of... Although there is 3 energy, so we could always retreat that attack, attach 3 energy to this Arceus, but they might play some things like Crushing Hammers, so probably not the best play. Probably just get energy to be safe, and we're probably going to power up the energies as much as possible. Also, there's a play where we just get a research, but again, we don't really want to draw cards. I actually think this is fine. We're just going to be top decking, but I think we're pretty well set up just to get a knockout every turn. And in this case, I'd probably be adding... I mean, they're going to be possibly popping energies. So, I mean, if we're powering up one, if they get rid of a double turbo, it's pretty bad. So I think we just put 5 energy on this and start attacking with this if we need to. We get another evolution. So yeah, I mean, the Manaphy, they're just going to be taking cards off the top of our deck each turn. There is 34 cards, so we essentially just don't want to draw. They're just going to keep, yeah, they can't get the other Durants out. So we're looking fine, and they just give us the victory. We'll get into another game because that was quite quick. Didn't really get to showcase much there. All right, we'll get into another game. All right, what are we up against? Baz. Reversing Baz. We'll go first. So we start a Sobble with a bunch of level balls. Not great. Not exactly what we want. A Zacian. Interesting. We'll definitely level ball for another Sobble. Path is actually not terrible because we can stop that Intrepid Sword. Maybe we do Path. It can affect us, but I think it's fine in this case. We'll Path, and we can play Drizzile next turn, start getting Arceus set up. Interesting. Baz is thinking his options through. So I think next turn we can Drizzile twice. We're probably getting an Arceus. Maybe we're getting an Arceus V. It'd be nice to get another Arceus V and then a way to scoop up, which will be difficult, but we can definitely get one Arceus scoop up, get a Trinity Charge to power it up, then can evolve it the turn after. Then could use a Drizzile to... Just thinking... I won't be able to get the double turbo. We could Drizzile to bump the stadium when we evolve. That might be okay. Drizzile, get a quick ball, Arceus. Scoop up. Yeah, we still won't be able to get a Trinity Charge off though. And they gave us the victory. Let's get into another one. I just really want to show you guys, like, it doesn't matter like winning or losing. I just need a game that I can kind of showcase the deck, you know? Like I can at least get you to see what the deck is supposed to do. What its goals are. And ending turn and then having them concede is not showing you anything. I think as soon as the path went down, they did their turn, went to Intrepid Sword and realized they couldn't. They're like, cool. Guess that's it. Okay, we would like to go first. Hopefully we get a better draw. It's not great. I also don't know what we're playing against. We can scoop up the Moltres, which is game like alt-tabbed. The double turbo in hand, which is like good. We can Drizzile, I guess, for an Arceus next turn. Leave the Moltres where it is. Yeah, that's turn, unfortunately. I mean, we can get an Arceus out next turn, get it Trinity Charge off, which is fine. Level Ball, Drizzile, evolve the Drizzile, get the Quick Ball, get the Arceus, get the Double Turbo, Scoop Up, get the Arceus in the active. Nice if we could get another Arceus. That would be useful. That's great. We can Quick Ball away. We could Quick Ball away one Scoop Up, but that could be useful. I'm actually okay with getting rid of a Cheren's Care right now. We get the Arceus out. We've got our evolutions there. Get an Arceus V. Level Ball for the Drizzile. Yeah, we could Scoop Up both. That would actually be pretty useful. It would mean we can Drizzile the next turn for the evolution. I'm going to Drizzile for a... Sorry, we're going to Level Ball for the Drizzile. Get the Drizzile. Evolve. I mean, we actually don't need another Arceus V right now. Just thinking, we could probably just get the evolution. Actually, no, we might as well set up another one if we have the means to, which we do. Get rid of the belt. Get another Arceus going. Get that in play. Then we can Scoop Up the Moltres to get this Arceus in the active. And then we could scoop this up, get the Sobble back down, allows us to use the Drizzile next turn. Trinity Charge, get our 3 energy, attach one to here. And then hopefully we can get another one off with the evolution next turn. Still have Starbirth we can use, so still plenty we can do. Hopefully they don't Marnie or anything, so we can get the Drizzile. I'm gonna confuse our Arceus, which is like kind of good. It's kind of annoying. Like what can this can attack and it just hopes that it hits it. So we should Drizzile for the evolution now. The Evo Incense. Use the Evo Incense, get the evolution. Evolve our active, which will remove the confusion. Starbirth for the evolution. And what else do we want? I mean, probably could get we'll probably Marnie while it's in hand. Although we can always get a research and just research instead. Still have a Moltres in deck. Can always use Klara to get it out later. So I think that is the correct play. For now, we can evolve this. We'll get the energy onto that. We don't want to draw into the energy though. That is what we have to hope for. Although, sorry, we can just attach it if we draw into it. So that's fine. We can set up another Arceus. Probably want to get the Sobble down. And get Training Court in play to get energies back, but we don't need it right now. I think that's fine. We don't attach the double turbo. We can set up another one. Probably worth it. Then Trinity Nova, knockout, and attach our last energy here. Then if anything die, we can always use the energy switch if we set up another one. Cool. I'm still not sure what the aim of their deck is, to be honest. G.I. Joe. Okay, so now we might see something. Search your deck for up to 3 Kirlia and put them onto your bench, then shuffle your deck. Okay. And then able to evolve them from there, I guess. Interesting. Very interesting deck we're looking at here. Still don't need the Training Court right now. Don't really need to do anything. We can just get another... Might leave that space open just in case we need it. I don't think we will. But we'll see. Doesn't help that I have no idea what their deck's trying to do. But this is the perfect setup. All right, we're set up here. Any damage that goes onto this Arceus, you know, we're trying to get a Cheren's Care, something like that. But even if they knock that out, we've got one set up. Okay, so they've Marnied us. That's fine at the moment. Nothing in our hand that we really needed. Could have got the Stadium down, but I think it's fine. We've got Energy Retrieval in hand. We've got Boss. And we've got a quick shooting Inteleon, so we can start chipping away some damage Brainwave, this attack does 30 more damage for each psychic energy attached to this Pokemon. That seems bad. Once during your turn, you can look at the top 2 cards and attach any number of basic energy cards you find there. That is useful. You can find that to your Pokemon in any way you like. Put the other cards into your hand. Pretty useful ability. You're going to try and pump up this Gardevoir, which we're just going to boss and kill. Feels bad. Feels very bad, unfortunately. Interesting deck, I guess. I can't see it being very viable. I mean, they're hitting for 90, 120. Yeah, not great. 150. Like, we could Cheren's Care. They've put it in the active anyway, so they've just done what we needed to. We can just retreat that, to be honest. We know we've got more double turbo in hand, in deck. Probably just chip away at the Manaphy. Probably fine just to knock it out. Chances it probably can't kill this. But then they also could. So maybe we just retreat it to be safe. We could honestly retreat that Dark Energy, use Energy Retrieval to get it back. I'm going to retreat it. Just for the double turbo. Don't need the boss. We can put a Big Charm on this one. Get the knockout. Then we can attach that one to this Arceus V. Hopefully we can get a Cheren's Care. Get a Drizzile or something. Path, not going to help us. They get the Manaphy in the active. Then they can retreat it with Air Balloon. See what they can get. Got an Oranguru there. Trying to get them those energies, but they don't really have anything in hand. So yeah, probably just going to give us the victory there. Cool, guys. Well, guys, you saw the power of Arceus VSTAR. We didn't get to see any Moltres plays, unfortunately. It is very situational, especially against Mew. You know, it's really good to get that baby Moltres out. You've got, you know, multiple ways to get 3 energy onto it. You've got Energy Retrieval. Get those energies back in your hand. Play the Moltres. Get that 2 energies onto Moltres. Attach 1 for turn. Boom. Big knockout on a Mew VMAX. We didn't come up against any Mew VMAX, unfortunately. Maybe I'll get a video out. I'll get a friend to verse us with Mew VMAX so you can see how that works. But guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you got something out of it. Don't forget to like the video. Make sure you subscribe to the channel for more Pokemon TCG content. Did you find that hidden code? If you didn't, go back and find it. Make sure you get it for a free pack. Guys, thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching this video. I appreciate all your support. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel for more Pokemon TCG content. I'm ShadowDTV, and I'll see you next time.